2 or maybe even a 3-goal lead for Spokane. We'll see what the last period brings. Portland comes up with the face-off. We have Nicholas out there together with Dylan Conway. The guys making the big plays right now is Randy Eakley and Ryan Nielsen-Webb. Those are the defensemen for Portland. Spokane brings it into the Portland zone. Comes around the net. Randy again. I don't know. Nice play. Nicholas takes his kid out of the play. Here comes Clayton Littlefield up the ice. Tries to bring it in, loses possession. Dylan Conway follows that puck. Checks, puts a little bit of pressure on his Spokane defenseman. Clayton is down in the corner. That's the Zamboni corner, so if things are bouncing down there, that's to be expected. Greg has the puck in the neutral zone, drops it back in, and then again in that Zamboni corner, that puck takes a funny bounce and reverses direction actually, so that tells you everything about what's going on there. Knows where the puck is, he's found in Portland, which allows Spokane to bring that puck in. Here's the Conway with a shot on the outside of the post.
First of all, why are you saying school?
Clayton is fighting in the corner, deep down in the corner. Dylan gets it in the stomach, doesn't know where it is. That's Kai Conti, number 6, brings it up for Portland, in over the red line. Now he sneaks around his Spokane defenseman, loses possession, now comes up around the net, gets a hold of the puck, he's behind the deep down, loses it to 2 Spokane players. Game Munsell falls and takes his player out of takes his Spokane player out of the game, or out of the play rather, by delivering that big hit, and Spokane rids themselves with an icing puck. We can hear Portland's cheering section lighted back up again. This is the Booster Club that travels with Portland everywhere. I heard the same Booster member in San Jose, I believe.
Yes. It happens to be a relation to, I think, defenseman number 4, Henry Andres.
I have no idea about that. We're going to get another penalty on Portland, though. No? For tripping.
Looks like number 4. See, you talk about the cheering committee and look what happens.
I don't know if the cheering committee, I'm not going to connect the two.
That's just what I heard.
I know that the Booster Club calls itself the Uncle Bob's.
The Uncle Bob's.
They travel well and they travel loud and they leave no doubt about which team they support.
Especially when he plays spelling games on what is this word spelled back.
That's correct. Number 9, Gabe Munsell is out there. He's manning the top of the box to get it with Austin Pink. We also have Randy Eakley, defense to get it with Greg Ross. And Randy puts it right up in the front of the net to Joseph, so he can put a glove on that thing. We take 12 seconds left off the penalty, so that leaves us with 1:48. And again, Portland is getting all the cheering that they can handle at this point. Austin Pickett tries to get away with that shot. That puck comes through though. Another big save from JD. Puck goes sideways up to among the Spokane points. Tries to get a puck through. Good stick there by Austin Pickett to break it up. Now that Spokane is playing a little catch here, trying to get Portland out of its box. Portland stays neatly inside, and a good glove from JD to freeze the play with 1:22 left of the penalty and 12:22 left of the game. 1-1 for Portland, between Portland and Spokane. Portland in the red jerseys, Spokane in the white jerseys. Thoughts so far, John?
None whatsoever. You're doing it. Oh, you mean about the game? I thought about yourself.
No, there's nothing to be said about me. We might have an interest in the game.
Yes.
Ryan reps it around, tries to get it out of his zone, can't quite make it there. Owen Ward is now in with John Colwell. And Ryan, number 5, wrestles in front of the net. This again, this Randy Eakley gets into the boards, goes down. Spokane, number 12, Levins has the puck. We're going to get another penalty for holding on Randy. Randy must have got this shaken up. He's laboring a little bit out there on the ice. Spokane is holding on to the puck. Ryan puts pressure on the corner. And with 47 seconds left of the first penalty, 45 34 seconds left of the first penalty. We are going to get another penalty on Portland, and who's now going to have to fight off a 2-man advantage for Spokane. So Spokane is getting a good opportunity here with 11:44 left of the game to go up a goal. They're going to have 2 players, a 2-man advantage for 44 seconds.
Yeah, one thing I like to add is that they've been doing very well in power plays, even up to this game. I mean, they've been doing very well. I think you made a comment with Ariana that if they didn't have a lot of penalty minutes, they'd be, you know, what the word that she used, they've been able to hold their own, being this short-handed.
Yes, penalty kill has worked well for Portland. They got them a fair share of practice this year so far. People who's out there right now is Dylan Conway. He gets in the shooting lane and makes sure that puck doesn't hit the net. Greg Ross is closest to us. And then Gabriel Moselle goes out there and gets the puck over the net. So again, Dylan, Gabe, and Greg are going to be the men who are fighting off that penalty. But in a minute I was going to say that Spokane scores on a great play by all means. JD could not be held responsible for that, I don't think. The only sad thing is that there was 8 seconds left of the first penalty, which means that Portland gets only 1 guy out of that box, and they're still going to be short-handed. But instead of being 3-on-5, they're going to be 4-on-5 for another 1 minute and 25 seconds. Spokane is then up 2-1 with 11:09 left of the game. And Portland is going to have to keep on defending itself with a man down for another minute 18. Ryan Webb with the puck behind the net. Again, there's a stick handle back there. Nicholas Nystrom gets his puck on. March is up there. And that will be Carson Lampert, big number 19 for Portland, who is an 0-1. And definitely has surprised a lot of people with great play. I think he plays a little bit beyond his years, which is a good thing. Stays busy with it. Spokane is playing the puck around. And puts another puck in the net. 3-1 with 10:30 left. And the one thing to keep in mind as a defenseman is that instead of trying to move the kid out, which is hard, try to lock his stick up. That's a lot easier. So 3-1 for Spokane. They capitalize on both of these penalties that Portland stacked on top of each other. And with 10:31 left of the game, Portland is now down 2 goals. And to put a change to this, we have put Gabe Munzel, Kai Conti, and Austin Pick out on the ice, hopefully to get some energy. Holden takes another big hit. He's the defenseman. Holden just came back from a concussion, is playing without any respect for his body, to tell you the truth. Lots of heart, but it always makes me a little nervous when I see these hits come in. Kakati bats that out of the air and gets a hold of it, drops it down and around. He goes as defenseman with pressure on him in the corner. 9:50 left of the game, 3-1 Spokane. Portland is playing a little hockey down at this end for a change, which is nice to see. And Portland sends out 5 new fresh players, which would be Carson Lamprecht, I see that, and Greg Ross, that's going to be the defenseman.
Imagine that with no gear, basically.
John Colwell looks like he's going to take the face-off. That means that Walker Rayersgaard is out there on one flank and Owen Ward on the other flank. Greg gets the puck, goes in over the red line, grabs it around. Here comes Walker. Walker uses his body wisely, protects the puck. And in comes John Colwell. These are 2 big boys from Portland. They are men. There's no doubt about that. And immediately you can see a great opportunity. Portland does need to get a little energy into this. It's been a bit of a sleepwalk so far. John Colwell on the dot. Wins that face-off, back to Carson. Carson plays it over to Greg. Greg puts it on the net. A nice rebound. We just didn't have any red sticks there to take care of that. White sticks instead. Brings the puck up the ice. Good back check by Walker breaks that play up, or otherwise we would have probably fished out number 4 on the ice. up with Spokane for a trip on Owen Ward. That means Portland is going to go on power play now with 9:03 left of the game. 3-1 Spokane. This is an opportunity for Portland to get one back, I would say, right?
Yes, I agree.
Portland immediately sends out Gabe Munsell together with Clayton Littlefield. It looks let's see what we end up with here. Gabe Munsell, Austin Mick, and Walker Rayersgard. That will be the forward trio. And then Ryan gets his pocket pick. And number 1, Hood for Spokane, picks up the puck and goes on a breakaway to score 4-1. A shorthanded goal for Spokane with 8:55 left of the game and only 7 seconds into that penalty. Not exactly what we had hoped for if you are wearing a red jersey, but I would assume that for those who are wearing white, that was great. I'm trying to put myself in that position right now. All right, good for Hood. It's nice to get a short-handed goal. This is Greg Ross, number 15, who gets the puck. He's in together with number 4, Greg Andrews. Goes to the defenseman. Again, slightly ill-advised pass behind number 9, Gabe Munsell. Henry brings this puck in. He is what you call an offensive defenseman. He brings it back to Greg Ross, number 15. Behind the net there is number 9, Gabe Munsell. And right away, it's a great pass over to Walker Rayersgard, who has the puck. 4-2. Now, so Portland just get a goal back with 8:26 left of the game. They're still down 4-2 for Spokane in white. But that was a well-needed goal and a great play by Gibbs to get that thing over to Walker, who had basically a golf putt into an open net.
Back door was open.
Back door was open. Great play all around. Good way to be there with the stick on his eyes.
That was a great organized play that they've been working on. So I mean, they're having their moments.
Yes.
I think you were saying earlier they need to keep their stick on the puck.
Stick on the ice.
And
make
the
a
puck.
play.
And the puck.
Yes. Henderson is in trouble down there. Now he has 2 Spokane players. Here comes Blake Littlefield to support him. See if we can dig out the puck. We lose possession. No, and here it goes to Mark Shupin. He's in together with Dylan Conway, and now we're going to get another penalty. Spokane. So Portland is going to go back out on the power play with 7:47 left of the game. And if we can avoid the short-handed opening that we had on the first penalty and instead get another goal back, this could be an interesting game.
Yeah, that's not. Exactly.
7:47 left of the game. The 2-minute penalty for Spokane. Portland is going to be on the power play. We're putting Henry Andrews out there. We're also having Greg Ross out there. That's Gabs, Pick, and Walker. This is the same quintet that got the first power play goal for us. They get renewed confidence from the coach, of course. Cross-ice pass that doesn't quite make it. And here we come with another breakaway. Good back checking though by Austin Pick. And I don't think if Austin doesn't do that job back home, and distract that Spokane player.
Getting Austin for
Yeah, and Austin really didn't have much of a choice. JD did track along and might have made that save anyway, but again, a little sloppy from Portland in the passing department that keeps setting these opportunities up for Spokane. So Austin goes to the penalty. We're going to skate 4-on-4 for 1:26, and then Spokane gets their player back. And we'll be on the power play for 34 seconds, at least. The 4 people that's going to do this is Holman Henderson. He's right there with the puck, battling along the boards. And then we have John Colwell, number 18, who is now on the puck. Number 19, Carson Lamprecht, stays in front of the net, and Owen Ward is out there as well. These are 4 people for I do see that Mr. Morris is out there for Spokane. He's back checking hard.
That was a nice move on Owen.
And Carson Lamprecht Bell puts that on net.
That was a nice move on Owen's part.
Owen got the puck and walked
I
in
saw
on
him
the blue
thread
line.
that needle. He had it. He was threading that needle.
We got 43 seconds left of the 4-on-4, and then after that, Spokane is going to go on the power play for 34 seconds. 6:29 left of the game, and the most important thing of this story is 4-2 for Spokane, who's playing in white. Portland is playing in red. Nicholas Nystrom is out there with Dylan Conway. Those are the forwards for Portland. Henry Anders, number 4. And Greg Ross, number 15. Now the defense is 4-on-4 for Portland. And again, we're standing still. And JD, I forgot JD. We cannot forget about JD, who provides quality goalkeeper for the evening.
I'm not sure what that is.
And right now we got 21 seconds left of the 4-on-4 skate before Spokane goes back on the power play. Owen Ward gets tied up on this defenseman. Randy Eakley gets the puck, puts it in the skates of Nicholas. Puck is back out. Nicholas has the puck, takes the hit, can't get the puck out. Carson Lampert shoots it off the boards. Nicholas trying to get into that, gets it out over the blue line. Loses possession of the puck, gets checked. Here comes Spokane. Inside, outside, nobody bites. Nicholas with the puck, tries to get it out. And net is off again. Right now, I think the fast skates belong to Spokane.
These do seem to be getting there first, don't they?
With 5:32 left of the game and a 2-0 advantage on the scoreboard, Spokane also get a man advantage for 20 seconds as the 4-on-4 expired. Spokane seems to be in no urgent mode to bring this puck up. They're happily trying to break this thing up. I think with 5 minutes left in the game and a 2-goal advantage, I can understand why they take their time, but it's also a dangerous game to play. Gabe Munsell with the puck down and around, ships it out. Ty Conti is out there. These are these are not the 4 because the penalty just expired. So we got Gabe, Kai, and Austin Pick. Then Greg Ross plays the puck around, takes a hit, makes a play. Holden Henderson has the puck, chips it out. Gabe goes after this player tries to get a hit. Holden jumps out of the way. Unfortunately, he jumps away from the puck as well. Spokane gets the puck on the point, shoots it into the net, blocked by Holden Henderson. Carson Rayersgaard brings it up. And we are going to have a camera shift here, I think. See if I can get, if we can get a whistle, maybe we can get that done. We're going to try to hook that up to the hotspot.
Oh, okay.
Or otherwise we're not going to get a signal out of here at all. That pressure starts to break out, goes right out to Owen Ward. He goes cross-ice to Walker Rayersgaard. Walker walks it into the middle, tries to get a shot off. Gets broken up. Owen Ward gets the loose puck in the corner. 2 Spokane defensemen are checking in. Owen still plays around the puck, dances with it, stick handles with it. Can't get the puck pass through though. Walker is on the half boards together with John Colwell. These are the big boys for Portland. 3:20 left of the game with 4-2 lead for Spokane. And a whistle. With that whistle, Dylan Conway comes in together with Mark Shukin and Clayton Littlefield. Those are the 3 forwards of Portland. Greg Ross gets the puck, gets the
So you're not even talking. All right, you want to hook up your...
Sorry about that interruption, folks. We ran out of battery on our cameras, so we had to do something about that as well. 1:53 left of the game, 4-2 for Spokane. Still, not much has transpired, except for a little time.
So these things don't work with a crowd.
Portland in the red jerseys are playing Spokane Junior Chiefs in the white jerseys. And Spokane is currently leading this game, or is leading this game 4-2 with 1:30 left of the game. Portland is having number 9, Gabe Mansell, and Kai Constant, number 6, is there as well. And I believe we got to get a penalty for interference, which is going to send another Portland player to the box. With 1:20 left of the game, Portland is down 2 goals. And Spokane is going to get the opportunity to finish this game off with a man advantage. And it's almost indicative. It's almost summarizing the entire game for Portland. We have not been doing the right things, and when we've done things, for the most part, it's not been what you needed at that moment. Randy Eakley is in on a penalty kill together with Henry Andrus. Shukin is seeing some ice time together with Clayton Littlefield in the forward squad. So those are the 4 that's going to kill off the last minute of this game for Portland. Henry bats that out of the air over to Mark. Mark sends it down deep with 50 seconds left of the game. 4-2 for Spokane Junior Chiefs in white. Portland is playing in red. And again, this has been a very sloppy game from both sides, but I think Portland maybe have been lacking a little bit in energy, and hopefully we can see an improvement in that. These 2 teams will be playing against each other tomorrow morning at 9:30, I believe it is, Pacific Standard Time. So if you're back east, that would be right after lunch. And if you are in Europe, depending on where in Europe you might be, it will be 6:30 at night. Because we do have a global following for this team, which is nice. 7 seconds left of this game, 4-2 Spokane. And I would dare say that Spokane is going to win this one.
Yes, that seems to be the case here.
Yeah.
Like you said, Portland's been on and off, but when they're on, they're on. We saw 2 great goals from the Hawks today.
The goals have been
when they're on, they were very well orchestrated and very well played.
Yeah.
So
I would say that Spokane wins this fair and square. They're just a better team today. They capitalized on the opportunities, and they have done really, really well for themselves. But I would say that Portland has at least another gear, maybe 2, to put in.
They do. They're still getting themselves and their bearings and trying to figure things out, which is better to do that now than going down into Dallas or wherever we're going to be going next. So, all right, Anders, let's sign off here. It's
Let's do that.
The score is 4-2 Spokane. We will see you guys tomorrow at 9:30. We're playing over at Sherwood Ice Arena.
Yeah.
Have yourself a great night.